cringed when you said sing along because you did not want him to sing along.
We kept you way at the back.
I just loved watching. I just kept smiling. It was like you sing with such passion, even though you've played this song so many times, and in front of a small group like this here in Indianapolis. But you're singing your heart out right now. And it's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, it's a treat that you should turn up in the first place and have a listen. So that's why I'll get into the song and perform. But it's a heartfelt song, and songs really, it's a weird world. I think the modern music business often is about posturing and posing about your flash watch, which I failed to bring mine, or my fast car, which is not parked around the back either. But songs are about emotional expression and about connection and about the shared human emotions that we have, the hopes and the fears.
Yeah, for sure. Did you ever visit United States before you had the big hits here in the United States?
Not while I was not doing music. I came out here to try and get a record deal. After I'd failed to get a record deal in the UK with every record company, I did come out to the States, and I tried every major record label, and I wasn't successful either. But a very special woman saw me playing in Austin, Texas, at South by Southwest. I played to less people than I hear today. I played to 20 people. I'd flown thousands of miles to play to those 20 people, and it shows that every performance really counts, because one of those 20 people stood up, walked over to me and said, "Hey, I used to be in a band called Four Non Blondes. My name is Linda Perry, and I'd like to sign you to a record deal, and you can make the album that you want and choose the producer I want." And I said, "Where do I sign?"
Where do I sign up for that? Is it weird when people, I was sitting back here watching you sing, and these people with all these cameras, is it weird with all these, iPhones and cameras pointing at you?
No, I mean, it's...
Are you used to it? I mean, I don't know, I'd be weird, I'd freak out. I mean, they're pointing at me right now, it's like freaking me out. They're recording this, and they'll be able to watch this again later.
You're looking good, you're fine. You're nervous because you usually work in radio.
Yeah, I know, I don't have anybody staring at me.
Do you ever check out YouTube to see the iPhone footage of you doing shows?
Yeah, occasionally. I mean, because we record songs for an album, and then there are some performances which are just better live. And maybe after this I'll play you a song which you just can't capture on a CD. And I love my album that I've got out there, and I've got this song. But I think when you see someone perform it, you see in their eyes the performance. Then I think it's a whole different thing.
Absolutely. I mean, You're Beautiful was so powerful. I've heard that song so many times and played it so many times on the radio and watching it.
I like it again. I was tired of it there for a while. But I was listening to it again.
It was your fault. You were the one playing.
I know.
These guys had to suffer that. With their speakers in their cars and things.
They loved it.
Well, okay, let's do him afterwards.
The album is called Some Kind of Trouble. It came out last week. Oh, wow. Yeah, yes. How many people are super James Blunt fans? How many people are just average fans?
I'm an average fan.
I heard that the album and the single each sold 26,000 copies, like the exact same number this week.
Right, cool. That'll do.
Yeah.
They thought it was
a mistake, right, because it was the exact same number.
I bought a lot of those.
Yeah, right? Hey,
my mother bought the other half. Apart from these two in the front, thank you for the 2 copies that you bought. I love you for that.
Whenever I meet English people, I ask if they like beans on toast, because someone turned me on to that one time, and I love it. Do you guys put beans on everything out there?
Yeah, I mean, we're not famous for our good food, and but I consider that to be pretty high-end food.
Beans are good. Beans and cheese on some toast?
Yeah.
It's good.
Almost every day.
Do you really?
Yeah.
I would.
That's why I've grown so tall.
How is, and this is probably a typical question, but how has life changed, since you've had when your beautiful song came out? How has your life changed from back then to this? What has changed?
I get laid more easily.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it.
That's good. I should ask you, there was someone out here in the audience, I was asking some of these guys what I should ask you, And where is she here? Someone, there she is. She wanted to know about since you opened it up, your love life. How is your love life right now?
I didn't realize I was going to come here and get laid, but now I'm super happy.
Things are getting better. Well, okay, sorry.
My dressing room.
You were going to say something?
They've given me a dressing room on the second floor. Let's go.
You guys want to go?
I'll take the whole lot of you.
How long will it take for all these people?
I don't know. You, sir, you could take a little longer.
I like this. It's funny.
But I will do my best.
Thank you very much for coming out here to Indianapolis. And have you ever been here before? I guess you've done shows here.
Yeah, I've done shows here.
Do you have any memories, any good memories from, can you remember anything that you liked here?
I do remember a particularly good after party.
Really?
But I was sworn to secrecy at the time, and I will not reveal the names or exactly what happened.
Okay. Well, we really appreciate it. Thanks for being...
It's an absolute pleasure, and as I say, to see your smiling faces, to come through the cold. Thank you so much for doing this.
All right, we'll let him go. James Blunt, everybody, right here.
I'm your daddy.